The Kings' big swing at the trade deadline was acquiring Zach LaVine in the deal that sent De'Aaron Fox away. So far, that move has been a complete bust. LaVine has been inconsistent at best and terrible at worst. You'd expect him to help offensively, but his scoring has been erratic and his defense non-existent. Look at the numbers: 13 points, then 22 on 42% shooting. Not bad. Followed by 23 on 35%, 13 on 41%, 17 on 44%. 3-point shooting, awful. 2 for 7, 1 for 6, 1 for 7, 3 for 9. He's nowhere near the dynamic scorer he was at times with Chicago. Remember when his contract was considered one of the worst in the league? Now we're seeing why. Worse, LaVine and DeMar DeRozan just don't mesh. Their styles clash. When one plays well, the other disappears. LaVine's 32-point night, DeMar was inefficient. DeMar's 34-point outing, LaVine vanished. There's no cohesion. The offense is stagnant. The defense is a disaster. On offense, the Kings lack spacing and flow. DeRozan isn't a reliable three-point shooter. Sabonis functions as a poor man's Jokic. Great at facilitating, but not dominant. Keegan Murray is deadly from the corner, but they can't get him the ball consistently. Malik tries to create, but it's disjointed. Defensively, it's even worse. Let's take one play. Sabonis drops too far off Steph Curry, gives him space, and gets blown by with ease. The help defense collapses late. Curry gets a wide-open layup next possession. Turnover, lazy transition defense, and everyone forgets about Curry. Again, wide-open three. It's inexcusable. LaVine, Monk, and DeRozan can't guard traffic cones right now, and it's showing. 132 points allowed to the Warriors, 140 to the Pelicans, 128 to the Mavericks, 130 to the Rockets. These aren't just losses, they're embarrassing, uncompetitive showings. Even the fans have had enough. Go to the Kings subreddit, usually full of hope and blind loyalty, and it's a mess. One top comment: this team couldn't guard Angel Reese. Another: trading Fox gave us a shot to rebuild. Instead, we brought in a 30-year-old ISO player and paired him with a 36-year-old ISO player. Great vision for the future. Fans are openly asking for a blow-up, and it's hard to argue. The team is stuck in no man's land, not good enough to compete, not bad enough to tank, unless they lean into the latter. Markelle Fultz, a rare bright spot. If there was one surprising positive, it was Markelle Fultz. He's still incredibly athletic, made a few nice plays at the rim, and reminded us he's only 26. But let's not exaggerate. He was still turnover-prone, made some poor decisions, and couldn't shoot from the outside. Fun to watch for a few minutes, but not a game changer. Time to face reality. Look at the standings. Let's say, somehow, the Kings sneak into the play-in. Are they beating the Warriors after just getting blown out at home? Can they take down the Mavericks, Timberwolves, or Clippers? No chance. This team doesn't have a future with its current core. The best-case scenario is a quick play-in exit. Worst case? Mediocrity for the next several years with aging stars and mismatched contracts. What should they do? Tank, get young talent, draft well, and try again. There's no shame in admitting it's not working. In fact, it's a smart move.